Okay, here we go. The latest and the greatest for today. So another beautiful Selmer. This one, there's some clicky serial number eras like the Brecker numbers. And so this is what they call the Sanborn, close to the Sanborn model. His is like 140. This is a 139. So just a couple behind it. So anyhow, you can see a beautiful engraving on it. It's got the normal wear on the sides. I mean, this is what I call honest wear. This horn's been played by somebody, not been sitting in a closet, and it feels like it's been played. The action is just absolutely perfect on it. Just a wonderful, wonderful spring action on it. Was repadded not too long ago. I'm not sure if you can see them, but the pads look really fresh on it. So, you know, you're all good on the pad job for quite a while, maybe another couple of decades. Body's really straight. Again, the bottom bow is usually where they get whacked, and it's really, really straight. Again, just lacquer wear on it. Shows it's been played, and you can see the engraving is still nice and sharp on it. So you know it's definitely original lacquer. So it's probably one of the fastest playing Mark VIs. For some reason, the action is just perfect. It's not too heavy, not too light, very responsive, and set up very nicely, if I do say so myself. Just touch up a couple little things to get it in top playing condition, and it just plays wonderful right down to the bottom. So that B flat, just subtone. So pretty rare for a well, not rare, but very nice for a Selmer to play down like that. And of course, any volume you want, it just screams. It just seems to fly up and down. I mean, I'm no bebop player, but it just seems to fly up and down the keys for me. Right down to that low B flat. For some reason, the owner had the thumb rest taken off. Feels you can feel the vibration of the tube without the adjustable thumb rest in the middle. And I don't know. It can be very. I have all the parts to put it back on and everything, so wouldn't be a big deal to put it back on. But you can see the lacquer where the thumb rest was. So it's just one of those things. He had all the thumb rests taken off his horn. So just a personal preference. If you're wearing a strap, it's not that bad. Again, really, really firm on that low B flat. No F sharp, which is the preference among the players. It was an option, along as well of a low A was also an option, but you know, everybody I know that owns one, it's not their first horn. More of a curiosity than anything. So anyhow, again, 139 and change. Got the original tray pack zipper case, the old gray mirror case with the rim for the flute and clarinet inside. So if you're on the boat or something, traveling, you can get 3 horns in there, which is kind of cool. In good shape. Zipper's in good shape. Outside's in good shape. So again, the horn's really straight. I don't see any major damage. You can usually see wear and workings on the bottom if it's been messed up. And again, the bell's the other place where it really takes it. And again, the bell's really clean. So this is a great player's horn because it just plays absolutely crazy. So we're going to do a little thing here and see if we can play a little tune along with it. hear me play all day. So anyhow, beautiful, beautiful Mark VI. Again, 139. What's the rest of it? 127. So anyhow, wonderful, 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 wonderful. They just are the best sounding saxophones in the world. You hit a note and it just basically hits right in the back wall. It's got more bite than most any other saxophone I've ever played. So just beautiful right down to the bottom. Again, pads looking like new. Case is in wonderful shape, so pretty fair price for it. And again, it's a real player's instrument, just plays beautifully. And there it is for your looking and listening enjoyment. So it was overhauled by one of the top guys up in the Bay Area, and did a very nice job on it. Everything was seating very nicely. So anyhow, any questions on it, give me a line at www.stevegraysaxes.com. That's STEVEGRAY, saxes.com. And you can look at the rest of the cool saxophones I got. So just a little preview. The next one coming up, 1920s C Melody. Spent a week on this thing, refurbishing it, all new pads, new felts, new corks, and haven't played it yet, just doing the final little corks and everything on it. So everybody should have at least one C Melody in their collection, so I've got a dozen and that's too many. So anyhow, arrivederci.